Hey, what's up bro, it's Dragos here and I'm making this quick video because I want to show you how to do a proper push-up with perfect form. And yeah, you might say that there are a lot of tutorials out there on how to do a push-up from fitness influencers, and yeah, that's right. But even though there are lots of tutorials, I still see people doing push-ups wrong. So I just felt the need to make this video because you might not get it from someone, you might not understand how to do a proper push-up for someone else, but from me you might understand better. So that's why I felt the need to make this video. So yeah, let's go, let's jump right into it. So I'm gonna first start with a few common mistakes that I see beginners make when trying to do push-ups. So yeah, the first one would be when they get into the push-up position, they just basically do push-ups like this with an arched back, so like this. They don't engage their abs. So this is wrong because just look at it, you basically limit the range of motion that I have. Like, just look at how much range of motion I have when I do this compared to when I engage my core and glutes, basically when I squeeze my butts and when I engage my abs. Look at this. It's a lot more range of motion and you have more time under tension, and you know it's gonna cause more muscle growth for the chest if you do this because you have more range of motion. So make sure you don't arch your back. So yeah, the next mistake that I often see people make when doing push-ups, they just like flare their elbows right like this. They just basically do push-ups like this with flared elbows, and that's also wrong because it puts a lot of stress on the shoulder right here, and it's more likely to get injured if you do them like this with flared elbows. Now yeah, for some people this might be totally fine, but if you get pain from push-ups when doing this, then try to keep your elbows basically tucked in like this. Like, try to basically turn your hands like this, basically. Try to turn your hands like this, but not with your hands, just elbows like this, you see? And do them like this with tucked elbows. Like, not too much, like not exaggerate like this, but like to 45 degrees, that would be ideal. But yeah, you just gotta experiment and see how your body responds to this, because for some people it might be totally okay when they flare their elbows and they can do it just fine. That maybe that's their anatomy, but most people will just experience pain when they do it like this, and they're more likely to get injured. So make sure you avoid this one too. So yeah, the next mistake that people make when doing push-ups is that they go too fast like this. They do the reps too fast. Yeah, I also like to do that sometimes when I'm just doing like push-ups for the reps and not like when I'm training just to get some blood flow in. But this is wrong because you basically cut yourself short when it comes to muscle mass, because you're gonna get the most benefit from the push-ups when you do them slow like this, basically slow and controlled, because you have more muscle tension when you do that. So if you do them like fast like this, the muscle won't really work that well because you don't have as much time under tension from the movement. Now sure, it's good for explosiveness, but if you want to maximize muscle gain, try to do them slow and controlled, like slow on the way down and a bit explosive on the way up. That's the way to do it. So yeah, now that you know the common mistakes to avoid when doing push-ups, I'm gonna actually show you how to do a proper one, like what steps should you take. So yeah, first you want to place your hands not too wide but not too narrow either, so it's like shoulder, yeah, from basically line your wrist with your shoulders like this, so it's shoulder wide width. Yeah, so yeah, place your hands and then you get in the push-up position. You also you engage your core, so you don't stay like this. You engage your core, you squeeze your abs and your glutes, so you make like a perfect line like this. And don't like hunch like this, hunch your back like this. Just pull your shoulder blades down like this, your shoulders. Engage your core, and also look in the front when you do them, so you don't look like this. Preferably you look in the front like this. And also when you go down, just go slow and controlled, like I said, slow and controlled. Do it for reps. And then when you go up, you squeeze your chest like this, so you get more tension. So yeah, when you go down, you squeeze it like this. You get this squeeze from the chest, so you work the chest really well and you get that pump. And yeah, that's basically it for how to do a proper push-up. Hope you enjoyed this, hope this helped you. And yeah, if you want more videos like this, more gems on calisthenics, just don't forget to like and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye.